Hello there, and as you can see from the title, I did get the bug. I got infected. I don't still don't know where. Uh, I'm okay. I'm recovered. I'm in day 12 officially, so that changed some plans. I was forced to stop. I was forced to isolate, and yeah, it was kind of scary, to be honest. But I think I had it a lot better than most people. I'm not sure why. It might be because I am quote unquote healthier than some. I don't know, maybe I'm just lucky that I have people who take care of me. Shout out to my girlfriend for taking care of my medicine, taking care of me, calling me every night. So thank you for that. It really made things a lot more bearable. Anyway, so uh, I had to skip a week, but now I'm back. And let me share with you what I've done. I've actually had 3 lifting days na. And ayun, I've made some adjustments. Syempre, kasi kailangan ganun talaga. And this is what I did. So I still have the same goals for the week. I still wanted to dial in RPE. I still wanted to get enough volume. But ayun, I think I talked about how I wanted to do an RTF just to validate my RPE better. But I really wanted to do just a repeat of week 1 and use the data I got from there and adjust and try to get a better idea of where I am right now. So, ganun pa rin yung plano. Find out where I am right now in terms of skill, in terms of strength, in terms of recovery, and giving myself 4 to 6 weeks of that. And once I have my current stats, I'll adjust and program accordingly. So, as you can see, I did a little bit less than last week. Well, 2 weeks ago. Because I learned from that. So, may mga in-adjust na ako. I increased a bit in bench. I decreased a bit in bench and in squat. I chose not to go belted just so I could, uh, force myself to lower the weight. It was also my first lifting day back. So, I kind of felt okay. Nasa green pa naman ako. But I really didn't know how my body would react after being infected. Still managed to complete the day. I did face pulse, I did bice, tries, slam ball. I only did, I actually increased reps by 4 because it felt good that day. So I managed to hit a heart rate of 164. That's good. I really want to get this to 180 eventually. For day 2, it felt better. So I pushed a bit. So I went from doing 150s by 3 to 185 by 3. It did feel heavier. It did feel like an RPE 7.5 or 8. But looking back at it now and the individuals as well, it really felt more like a 7. I did do a single at 200 and I was surprised that it actually felt light. Hindi ko in-expect na, you know, I'd be able to hit 200 this soon. It's very far from my old max of 272, but well, that's expected. Hopefully, I can incorporate singles now. In the following weeks, I do plan to do more singles. I don't think I can stop myself from doing heavy singles. So, isama ko na lang. I'll be a bit more conservative. I'll try to do 210 maybe next week and see how that feels. And I did do a mix up kasi I just wanted to see if I could sumo the same weight that I could do with conventional. So I did 4 sets, single at 200, then 3 sets at 185. First 2 of which were conventional and the last one a sumo. Well, so I did OHP 56.5, taking it really slow. I'm not sure if I want to do singles here. I probably will. Not sure lang kung kakayanin ng recovery ko yung single na DL and then single na OHP. But my session RPE was low, so feeling ko kaya naman. We'll see how that goes. I want to really solidify what my overall structure will look like by week 5 or 6. Kung ano ba yung single ko, would I want to transfer a single from one day to another, stuff like that. And kanina, I did SSBs, then I did Larsens, I did more buys, tries, and pullovers. I skipped slam ball kasi medyo nagutom na ako. I'll probably do them tomorrow. Medyo magana naman ng day 4. Ayun, bakit may laman na to? Dapat wala pa itong laman. Yan. Okay. That's probably from my copy-paste nung last week. In any case, things are going well. I really do have a concern na hindi ko alam kung ano bang long-term effects itong infection ito. So far, wala pa naman ako nararamdaman. I do know a few people who got the Delta variant and they do have lingering concerns, conditions sa lungs nila, even those who didn't have any sepsis. So, pinapatayan ko pa rin. I do still plan to focus on health. I still do plan to slowly, very slowly ramp up my cardio. I did walk this week. I walked 2 days ago. I managed to 4 kilometers very slowly. I think it took me 35 minutes. Medyo mabagal, but that's fine. I still plan to walk in UP kapag mag-walk ulit yung girlfriend ko. And ayun, so far, just trying not to do too much that will affect my training days. Work is a bit light. So I'm taking my time, not trying to push too much. I'm just trying to make sure that everything is set when I do go back on my strength block. Diet is still yo-yo. I did 2 really good days of good protein, tamang calories, but today was a bit bad. Yeah, I had bacon for dinner because we had shrimp for dinner. Allergic ako doon. I really didn't want to, have to take meds pa. And tinamad ako magbalat ng hipon. So, I cooked bacon for dinner with eggs. So, I guess tomorrow, try ko magbalance. A little bit more less. No, I'll eat less tomorrow. And see how that goes. Hopefully, I still lose weight. By the end of the week, I have lost 6 kilos since mid-December. So I'm still on track. I do want to get back to 105 by June and maybe 100 by December. So we'll see how things go. Ayun, just a little update. Maraming magandang usapan sa Discord. I'm not sure if I'd want to go into them now, but I'm really happy that the Discord is being active. Kahit nawala ako nung isolation ko, I think I was away for like 3 or 4 days, and I'm happy that people were keeping the discussions going, and there's a lot of good talking points. People watch out for each other, and ayun, I'm happy sa Discord. So if you're not part of it yet, I hope you can join our Discord community sa fitness. If you're a novice, we hope we can help you. If you're someone who's more knowledgeable na, maybe you can help build up the knowledge base of the group. Help us turn our mind into things that are important to you. Baka may gusto kang i-highlight. To be honest, I'm always worried na baka yung mga biases ko ay masyadong nag-overpower ng discussion. But hopefully we have people like Pancake, Pao, Mick, and I am who bring their own perspective into things, especially with their experience. I'm not really a fan of anecdotal evidence, but really it helps. It helps us think about stuff that we might not have considered before. So you're always welcome. I'll try to put a link in the description here, and I might make a video tomorrow on my thoughts about some of the beginner questions. I think we've gotten a lot of beginners and novices in the Discord lately, and I'd like to talk about how I would approach things, knowing what I know now, and how I would program for myself if I had no equipment, if I had a little bit of a budget, and maybe if I had a medium budget na mga 15K. So we'll see. Let's see how things go. So yun. Hope you learned something today, maski I just talked about how I did the last few days. And I hope you tune in to the next video. Ciao.